Good evening, everyone. I'm Kamen. The A-State women's basketball team hosted Harding tonight in its final exhibition game. Drea Gamble is the go-to player for A-State, and she sure was tonight. Gamble scores the first 4 points as look at this nice move and the short jumper. That's good for 2. Coach Boyer still wasn't happy with the defense tonight, though. Look at that. Coach is not quite happy. Look at Paragold's Sydney Layrock. The former Lady Ram takes it hard to the rack for 2. She had 9 points. Harding was down about 10 most of the game. Coach Anderson and Terry Mahajer looked on, and they would watch a Drea Gamble show. Here's the steal, and Gamble goes coast to coast for the lay-in. She had a game-high 28 points and 11 rebounds. Later in the second half, Gamble puts it on the floor again and goes in for another nice layup. A-State was up double figures. Harding scores 6 late points, but the Red Wolves win 85-81.
You know, there were some stretches of positives, but you know, as a whole, obviously defensively, you gave up 81 points, which is not good. And you know, unfortunately, that's where my mindset is right now. Offensively, we did some good things, and but giving up 81 points is not going to cut it.
Staying with A-State, new head football coach Blake Anderson has brought positive energy to the Red Wolves. Meanwhile, offensive coordinator Walt Bell has been tough to please, but has raised the expectations of the offense. Here's Anderson on what the two mean to the team.
He is very, very hard on himself. He expects himself to be absolutely perfect. If we punt the ball, then it's a bad day. I mean, you want that, but it needs to be also countered with being positive, and he'll tell you he struggles with that positive side. Maybe that's where my energy and my personality comes in, and it works. It's a good 1-2 punch because he is very hard on himself and what we do offensively. He wants it to always be perfect, and so I mean, it works good for us. We got a good relationship. It works, and we work well off each other. Sometimes it's good cop, bad cop.
The two have worked together for years, and Bell agrees they are a dynamic duo, but acknowledges he needs to be a little more positive.
You know, I wouldn't necessarily all the way bad cop, you know, but there's a little bit of that in me, you know, and you know, I was raised that way. You know, I remember being you know, 8, 10 years old, you know, and my dad asked me, you know what being a loser makes you right? You mean, you know what a loser makes you right? What's that, Dad? A loser. You know what winner makes you right? What, a winner? No, not the loser. You know, and so there's a little bit of that mentality in me, and it can be negative at times, but I'm doing everything I can to get better and see the good in things. But you know, he and I are very good together.
And in high school football, you've got plenty of time to vote for the sweetest play of the week. Here are your Week 10 nominees.
We start in Piggott as Bradley Stevens breaks it to the outside, and once he does that, there's simply no catching him. Look at this speed. Stevens goes all the way for a 92-yard touchdown run. Piggott beats Corning 22-20 to win the Rice Bowl. Our second play features another running back and another long touchdown run. Look at Cameron Mitchell go. He's just too fast. The defensive player has an angle, but he won't catch him as Mitchell heads to the house for a 98-yard touchdown run. Mark Tree beats Rector 32-0. For our final play, how about some defense? As Jalen Black picks off the pass, but he's not done. As Black heads down the sideline, leaps over a defender, jukes another, and one more. As he goes in for the pick six, Earl beats Cross County 50-6. Head on over to KIT8.com to vote. Polls close Tuesday at 8. You can see the winning play that night on Region 8 News at 10.
And guys, Drea Gamble was amazing today. I mean, those 28 points, 10 out of 16 she made her shots. So she had 11 rebounds, also had a couple assists, had a steal. She did it all tonight.
Pretty good night.
Pretty good.
Stay with us. We're back after this.